To make a flower sculpture on Small Worlds. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a small sculpture one block from the shop, and then when you've done that you want to go onto this mirror tool here, make sure it's on mirror all before you begin, because going on mirror all that will then cut the blocks symmetrically, it'll cut the size the same. And then what you want to do is you want to go on chisel 3 and you want to begin cutting away at the block like this. So you want to start cutting away at the block, and then when you get to this stage here you want to go on to chisel 2 and you want to do the same again. You want to start cutting away at the block like so, as I'm showing here. And then lastly chisel 1, oops, lastly chisel 1, do it again, just go down the centre of here, and because it's on mirror all it will cut all the other sides the same. So you do that, so you end up with a stem, so you end up with it like this, and this is like a similar way to how to make a mushroom as well. So you could make a mushroom now just from cutting these edges, so it's quite similar to making mushrooms. So if you save it as it is for the moment, and then what I tend to do, try chisel 2, and you just want to start cutting away like this, and start cutting away like this. Oops. Sometimes it goes a bit funny when you're working with a mirror tool, but you want it so that you could have a flower like this if you want to, and then cut away the top layer and take it off mirror tool. It might make it a bit easier. And then you want to just fill it in, any mistakes that you do. Go on mirror tool once again and put block 2. If you just click in the centre it will just create a middle part. And then when you've got to this stage you can just basically colour it in then. But before you do, always save it, because you never know if your connection's going to go. And then what I tend to do is I tend to pick a green. Doesn't matter what green it is, but I tend to pick a green, any green you want. I'm going to pick quite a bright green I think this time, because I want my flower to be quite bright. And then I'm going to pick a red, and I'm just going to colour in my flower a nice red. And you can do flowers in all different ways, but this is just one way you can create a simple flower on Small Worlds. Like that. Don't worry if you go over, because we're going to then use a yellow for the centre. And you just want to colour it in like this. And then what you can do if you wanted to, you can use a sandpaper tool and you can just sandpaper it. It makes it a bit more interesting. And you can use a few little blocks and then a brown. And you can always adjust the water levels as well, just to thingy, and then save. And there you go, that's how to make one simple flower on Small Worlds.